Good morning everyone. Hope you all are safe at home. Today I am going to start new chapter 5, language of chemistry. Let's begin with first topic, valency. Valency, the number of electrons donated or accepted by an atom so as to achieve stable electronic configuration of nearest noble gas. Noble gas means helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon and radon. Noble gases have stable electronic configuration. They have 2 or 8 electrons in their valence shell, or you can say outermost shell. That's why they do not lose, gain or share electron. They are chemically inert, or you can say unreactive. Helium, valence shell, 2 electrons are present and rest other noble gases have 8 electrons in their valence shell. So, all the noble gases have stable electronic configuration. Atoms of elements other than noble gases have unstable electronic configuration, means their valence shell is not complete. That's why they lose, gain or share electron to get a stable electronic configuration. Now, valency of a metal is the number of electrons lost per atom of the metal. Metal donates electrons to become positively charged cations. You know that in metals 1, 2 or 3 valence electrons are present. So, sodium is an example of metal. Atomic number 11. How to write the electronic configuration in terms of K, L, M and shell? 2, 8, 1. That means in valence shell only one electron is present. After losing one electron, it changed into Na plus ion and its electronic configuration is now 2, 8, which is same as of neon gas. So what is the valency of sodium metal? The valency of sodium metal is plus 1. Plus sign indicates removal of electron and 1 means 1 electron. Plus 1 means removal of 1 electron. Second example, magnesium, Mg. Magnesium atomic number 12. So how to write the electronic configuration? 2, 8, 2. In valence shell, how many electrons are present? 2 electrons are present. After removing 2 electrons, magnesium change into Mg2 plus ions. And now electronic configuration is 2, 8. That is same as of neon gas. So what is the valency of magnesium? Mg2 plus. Now valency of a non-metal is the number of electrons gained per atom of the non-metal. Non-metal gains electron to become negatively charged anions. For example, chlorine. Chlorine is a non-metal. In its valence shell, 7 electrons are present because the electronic configuration is 2, 8, 7. To complete its octet or valence shell, only 1 electron is required. So after gaining 1 electron, Cl is changed into Cl1 minus ion and the valency is minus 1. Minus 1 indicates gaining of 1 electron. Second example, sulfur. Sulfur atomic number 16. So how to write the electronic configuration in terms of K, L, M and shell? 2, 8, 6. So how many electrons are required to complete its octet or valence shell? 2 electrons. So after gaining 2 electrons, sulfur will change into S2 minus ion and the electronic configuration of S2 minus ion is 288, which is exactly same as of electronic configuration of argon, a nearest noble gas. That's why the valency of sulfur is -2. One more example, nitrogen. Atomic number 7. How to write the electronic configuration? 2 and 5. So 3 electrons are required to complete its valence. After gaining 3 electrons, now N will change into N3 minus ion and electronic configuration is 2A, and this is exactly same as of electronic configuration of neon gas. That's why valency is -3. Now you know how to find out the valency of metal and non-metal. Next is radical. This is a new term for you, radical. A radical is group of atoms or elements that behave like a single unit and show valency. For example, NH4 1 plus. So NH4 is a group of elements that behave like a single unit and has a valency that is +1. So ammonium ion is a radical. Now CO3 2 minus. CO3 2 minus is a carbonate ion. It behaves like a single unit and has a valency 2 minus. Bicarbonate ion again behave like a single unit and has a valency 1 minus. Now, what are ions? An ion is any atom or group of atoms carrying a positive or negative charge due to loss or gain of electrons. For example, Na plus, Cl minus, S2 minus, Mg2 plus. These are ions, and NH4 1 plus, this is a radical. Positively charged ions are called cations and negatively charged ions are called anions. This is a valency chart, and this chart you have to learn by heart, because if you know the valency, then only you will write chemical formula correctly. Otherwise, it will be wrong. Now, positive valency and negative valency. Positive valency is for metals, hydrogen and radical. Potassium, univalent, 1 valency. Potassium Ka 1 plus. Sodium Na 1 plus. Hydrogen H 1 plus. And ammonium is a radical, NH4 1 plus. Now, negative valency for non-metals and radical. Chlorine, after removing 1 electron, Cl1 minus, the valency is 1 minus, and Cl1 minus is called chloride. Bromine, Br1 minus, it is called bromide, MIDE. Iodine, I1 minus, iodine. Nitrate, now this is a radical, NO3 1 minus. Hydroxide, OH 1 minus. Bicarbonate, HCO3 1 minus. Bisulfide, HSO3 1 minus. Aluminate, AlO2 1 minus. Permanganate, MnO4 1 minus. Now divalent metals, calcium Ca 2 plus, magnesium Mg 2 plus, zinc Zn 2 plus, barium Ba 2 plus, nickel Ni 2 plus. Now divalent non-metals, oxygen O2 minus, and O2 minus is called oxide. sulfur S2 minus, and S2 minus is called sulfide. Sulfide SO3 2 minus, this is a radical. Carbonate CO3 2 minus. Dichromate Cr2 O7 2 minus. Now what is the difference between or how to write carbonate and bicarbonate? Carbonate is CO3 2 minus. Alright, valency is 2 minus. And bicarbonate means after adding hydrogen in carbonate. Carbonate valency is 2 minus, and hydrogen, what is the valency? Plus 1. Then plus 1 and 2 minus. So the total charge is minus 1 minus. So bicarbonate valency is 1 minus. Bicarbonate means addition of hydrogen. These three terms are very important. Sulfide. What is the formula of sulfide? PHIDE. Sulfide is S2 minus. Alright. Sulfide. PHITE. Sulfide is a radical and its formula is SO3 2 minus. Don't get it confused. And sulfate. Sulfate is SO4 2 minus. Sulfide, sulfite and sulfate. Now, how to write the formula of bisulfide, bisulfite and bisulfate? Now, bisulfide means addition of hydrogen and the charge of hydrogen is plus 1. So, H plus and S2 minus, it will give H, S, 1 minus. This is the formula of bisulfide. Now bisulfite, addition of hydrogen HSO3 1 minus, and sulfate, what is the formula of bisulfate? Addition of hydrogen HSO4 1 minus. Now this is all for today. In your book, this chart is given, valency chart. Make this chart neatly in your register and learn all the valencies by heart. Alright, in my next video, I will explain about a topic variable valency and how to write chemical formula. Thank you.